Hi, I'm Purple Bat, and it's been a really long time since I've filmed a Living Dead doll video. It must have been about 5 years ago now. And I've got to say I don't have many excuses for it other than the fact that school became much more important to me. College, I also had a couple of operations in between, which meant that I was a bit out of action for a little while, but I am okay, I am back. Since my last review I did get a few more dolls, but I didn't get a chance to review them, partly because my parents were trying to sell the house at the time, so all of my dolls were put sort of out of the way in my room, stacked up on top of each other, so that people viewing the house were not quite so disturbed, because not everybody likes Living Dead dolls. So since my last review, which was Morgana, I've got a fair few number of dolls since that, but I haven't really been keeping up to date with the new series. I picked dolls that I quite liked from past seasons, or ones that I found that I could get. So since my last review, I also got Tenebrae from the series of Things with Wings. I also got Beauty and the Beast from Scary Tales Volume 2. I also got the 10th Anniversary Exorcist for the UK version, and only this morning I got Daisy Slay from series 14, which is my favourite series, particularly because DK is my favourite doll. I've been her as Halloween. That awful video of me showing my Halloween costume, I was such awkward, but it has done wonders for my confidence. So apologies for anyone looking back at those videos. I may do those reviews again, because I'm much more confident now. I'm much more able to talk to the camera by myself rather than having somebody film me. And I found a new way to sort of read the death certificate without having to fiddle, because it made me feel quite sort of awkward. But this morning, my dad went to our post office to collect a parcel that was delivered yesterday, which was a Living Dead doll. And I didn't get it. She originally came yesterday, and I didn't actually get a chance to. I wasn't here. I wasn't in. I was at my boyfriend's house, so it was obviously picked up by my dad today, and I've got her, and I'm gonna do a review for her today. It's Inferno from series 4, so I quite like that series as well. So I'll just get it for you now. I bought her open, because I display most of my dolls open in the box, just because it's what I did when I started collecting. It was sort of pattern, but although I think I've already mentioned, I haven't opened the 10th anniversary eggs. Oh no, I haven't mentioned the 10th anniversary eggs. She is sealed. I wanted to do a bit of advice on that, because most of my other dolls are open, including most of them are open. But yeah, sorry, I'm rambling. Here she is in her coffin, which you can see Shipboard poem here is the traditional name and a drawing of her with sort of blood splatter and the obviously her poems just underneath her name, and I can read that for you now. Like a phoenix from flames she arose, pain and suffering she now bestows. So I like phoenixes. You know, we the idea that they're reborn is quite. We all wish we could be reborn, or most of us anyway. But yeah, display case, normal display case. This one is in really good condition, unlike my Lulu, who, because I bought her open when I was younger. The corner is been taped down to keep her, to keep it together, but that's okay. She's a pretty old doll, so what can you do? There she is, pink tissue paper, standard Living Dead doll box, no handles, yeah. Here is the doll herself. I will start off with her outfit because it's just the easiest thing to do. It is a black, what you think is a dress, with a skirt underlay of yellow, orange and red underneath. But if you look at the back, sorry, I can't use my hand. It is two separate pieces, the skirt and the top, with her wings that are attached to her here. So it's, oh, of course, and the Living Dead doll, Mary Jane shoes and the red socks. Yeah, and her wings do out now. There we go. And again, they really need quite nice material. This sort of a mesh. Oh, I can't think of the material. But yeah, it's got sort of glittery material. It might just be my lighting, but yeah. So they're quite sturdy wings, really. Her hair is obviously a fiery red colour, and she has horns poking in at the top of her head. There is another one there, and she is used, but all the bits are here. So, but her hair is a little bit tangly and a bit poorly rooted, I have to say. Like some of the bald stop, it's not as bad as some of the later seasons, because I have been watching reviews still, but I just haven't been buying as many dolls as I did when I first started collecting. So her face is kind of pretty standard. She's got black lipstick, eyelashes, red eyes, with again in the middle of her eye there's an orange sort of iris, and then there's a sort of white pupil, but they're not rounded, they're kind of like fire splodges, which again is really cool. The arched eyebrow, which is typical of most Living Dead dolls. Yeah, she's a really sort of cool doll, and she's the second one I have from series 4. I hope to collect sort of more of them. But there we go, there's Inferno. She's really cool. I just have to sort her hair out a little bit. I'm going to put her back in the box and I'll read her death certificate for you. Okay. Tiny Inferno liked to play with black magic until she met her demise so tragic. She conjured a dream and she could not control. angry and starving, he devoured her soul. So I've actually never heard that one before, because she's not one I've sort of been looking for, but she appeared on eBay, and I was like, why not? I do have her death certificate, but it's just easier to read it from the screen. So sorry if you actually wanted to know her death date. I do have it here. It's the 12th of the 1st, 1947. So, good thinking ahead, me. But yeah, she's a brilliant doll. She's kind of worth having if you like the sort of winged dolls, because I know there's a couple of them sort of starting to use these types of wings more and more often. Now I know there's at least 2 in the later seasons. Sorry, I don't know their names, but I've looked at all the pictures and I've been keeping up to date, but I'm not too familiar, because I actually preferred the earlier seasons. But thank you for watching. Let me know if you'd like me to do any reviews of some of the dolls I've already done, because you get a fresh perspective, because I am a bit older, or any of the dolls I have mentioned that I do have. Thank you for watching. I am back. Thanks.